Welcome back to STL Live. I'm Sarah Thompson, and here with me is Dan Parris and James Westbrook. We're talking about Continuity, this nonprofit that you've started that's about bringing diversity to media production. Let's talk about the actuality, how this works, like how the program actually works, because we watched in the first segment this video where it really hits at the mission, but how does this work in actuality?
So we have 3 programs right now. We have 2 basic programs. One of them takes place in Mission St. Louis. One of them works with high school students at St. Louis Artworks. Then the third one is more an advanced program with adults. And they're learning how to edit a documentary from start to finish. And each of them are making a scene for that documentary that's going to end up in the final project. So what we usually do is we work out of the space of our nonprofit partner, which just so happens to be Mission St. Louis for our Mission Video program, and then we work out of Artworks space for our other 2 programs. And so at this point, these are actually our first 3 programs we just launched recently. And so our goal is to continue the program into the next year, where we'll grow the Mission Video program to 10 students in the basic class and 3 students in the intermediate class, and so on and so forth. And so we'll have basic, intermediate, and advanced classes. And the goal is that at the end of the programs, we plug students into internship opportunities, volunteer opportunities. Maybe here at STL TV, STL TV's already signed on to be a partner with Continuity, which is really great because just great work happens here. And then also we want to potentially part-time jobs, start their own LLCs. Our goal is to really help these folks who are in our classes fulfill their dreams and their job opportunities, whether that's through their own business or through another business.
Because media production is one of those fields too where you can learn about it all you want, but it is so much of a hands-on experience, and people really want to only hire you knowing what your last project was. What was it? What do you have the skill set to do? So James, let's talk about how, with what Continuity has, how it's set up, how does this work with the men that you work with in terms of job preparation?
No, absolutely. So like I said, a huge part of what we do is we want to provide opportunities for our guys. Not only do we want to do job training, and I mean it fits in to a larger piece of what we do: job training, financial literacy, community involvement, and manhood as well. We look at what character, what type of man do you want to be, and so after forging relationships, which is at the center of what we do as well, we provide opportunities, and so. This fits very well because it provides not just a regular job, it provides career opportunities for our guys. And so, like I said, our guys are always so excited about it. And for anyone who wants more information about that, you can go to missionstl.org, and we'd love to talk to you about that.
I want to look into, what do you think, you're a filmmaker, you've traveled all over the world making documentaries and films, and you're back here in St. Louis working. What do you think is sort of the holdup when you talk about diversity in media production here in St. Louis? Why don't we see the same diversity? What are you recognizing right now? Well,
a lot of our research was into commercial video production. So we did research. We found that in 20 companies of roughly 200 employees, only 3 of them were African American. So that was like 1.5%. And our guess is not that there's, we don't believe people are, racist and are out to, keep people out of the industry, but they told us directly, we're not having diverse people apply. And a lot of it is not having the skills and not having the connections to this industry. And so we find that, to be in the film industry, to have your own camera, have your own editing software, that's going to take capital of a few thousand. You're going to need to be able to work for free, which a lot of people can't work for free. And you're going to need to know people that are already in that industry and have that network. And to break into those things and just really be open to that first door, that's our goal, is to hand people tools, teach them how to use them, and connect them with opportunities and mentor them along the way. And I really think that's all people need. So it's a lot, and it's just a little bit at the same time.
Well, we've got we're going to close out with your call to action, your 2016 call to action. You want to set this up?
This is basically saying we want people's help. You're a filmmaker, you're just a person interested in helping provide opportunities. Partner with Continuity. We need help. We're just some guys starting from the bottom, starting from scratch, and growing this ourselves. So no big funders, just people with passion and interest.
Okay. Well, here's what you can do in 2016. Let's take a look.
So in 2016, we're going to have our beginners program with Mission St. Louis. We're going to have a program for high school students partnered with Artworks. And then last of all, we're going to have more of an advanced program partnered with Speak Up Productions. So these different categories represent some of the programs we hope to do over the next few years. They're either being funded by grants from organizations like Missouri Arts Council or Regional Arts Council, but we're also looking for individual donors or partner production companies that want to come alongside of us and support these programs and support these students as they learn the skills they need to be in this industry. So what we're asking is that people would either use their time, their talent, or their treasure, or maybe all 3. But really just starting out, maybe it's time. Maybe you mentor a student, or you volunteer, you come speak at a seminar, or you just help out with logistics, behind the scenes work for the continuity organization. Maybe it's talent. Maybe you're bringing these filmmakers into your studio and you show them how you edit, how you light this, how you do these different things. Or maybe it's treasure. You know, all nonprofits need financial support to grow. You can support one student as they move through one of our programs. You can provide old equipment that you're not using anymore. You can help sponsor an event or a party that we might throw to help spread the word about what we're doing. And one of the biggest treasures we have in our lives is relationships. Tell people you know about continuity. Connect us with opportunities that you may know of, because we really want to tap into this untapped talent.